Jenazah ada bawa pen ke? Okay. Anyway, there's one occasion when I do the score that I still remember this guy until today. Until today I can remember him. He played golf in the morning. He's a businessman. Attended my class. Okay. And then while being a model, normally I will do this. Most of the time I will do this. Most of the time I will leave it open face. Sometimes I will cover. Yeah? You know what happened to him? He slept through. Snoring some more. Yeah, look at him. You know. Apa lalu? He slept through. He change model. Yeah, model. So don't sleep, huh? Okay, you might be comfortable aircon some more. Batik, so just sleep. Huh? So don't sleep. You sleep, you're not going to learn anything. He also must learn, alright? Okay, so now, assuming your Janazah, today I cannot strip him. He's in baju kurung in pants. I cannot strip him because a live human. Okay? But how to remove the clothing, the trousers, is difficult to show unless I do it on him. Then you know you can see, but you can't do that. Okay? Real Janazah you can see. How we do normally, this type of shirt, I will just roll up the sleeve. Roll up. I will just cut scissors to that corner, and then I will cut this side. Then I will cut that side. I will just flip, take it out. But I have to ask permission because sometimes the shirt, the t-shirt branded expensive quality. You cannot anyhow take scissors and start cutting their family. Hey, bang, this one. No, they must ask me. Can or not? Family members, can I cut? Make it easy. They will say, please do so, sir. Then you do. Yeah. So shirt is cutting method, where I cannot show it to you, but you will see if you really follow at least one or twice. You know, trousers easy to remove. Normally, what we do, we will always so-called unhook or untie the string there, and then we just lift up the leg and pull all the way. But we must make sure it's always covered. We cannot just do this and then remove the trousers. You can see everything. Cannot. Every time you do, everything is under the batik. Notice the batik is long. Batik is a very long stuff. Yeah.
Shay, if no one else, only us and the Janazah?
Nobody to help.
Nobody to help. Only.
Then you will have to struggle badly. Do what you can.
No, I mean in terms of the aura.
So, alright.
If only me and the Janazah, then I just leave it open.
Leave it open. Cannot.
Cannot
In
also.
Islam, very simple. To answer your question, we in ablution, ada wudu. After your wudu, you touch your own private part. Is the wudu void or not? Ablution void. What else about other human? You cannot even see his private part. It's haram to look at someone else's private part. Simple as that. You must respect that guy, even if only you and him. Cannot. No way. Huh? You know, sorry. This batik not used by Janazah, no worry. That one, theirs is the Janazah one. And so, I've seen many a time when I do Janazah over in Geylang Baru, it means the Janazah will be totally naked. Nothing else with Janazah, only this piece of batik is covering. Why don't you use white cloth? Tell me, I must teach you everything. There are people who force me, Brother Amir, I want to use white cloth because my father, when he was alive, he really ready this amount of cloth. He said, when I die, please use this white cloth to cover me before doing the washing. I said, I don't want. No, you must, this is amanah. Oh, no, amanah come up. He said, okay, you say amanah can, but in a nice way. I never scold. People who die, they're in grief, you never want to scold them. You must talk to them very nicely, yes, very patiently. And I said, bring your white cloth over. I put the white cloth, and then I tell them to switch on the water, the tap. I pour the water here. I ask them, what can you see? I can see the skin inside. I can see the color of the leg. If I'm going to put the cloth here, I'm going to pour water, you're going to see his finish. You want it? Oh, now I understand. Okay, give up. Okay, can use your batik. See? So why? It's always batik lepas, but we don't want to use comforter or thick bed sheet. Why? Huh? What do you think? We worried water is not going through. This type of very thin material, water will seep through. You know water gonna seep through. You're gonna use thick comforter, put on janazah, you pour over, then you don't know whether water going through or not. That's the thing. Unless you don't have any material, then whatever you have, be. It's not everything mask batik, die mask batik. No batik also mask batik. You cannot get batik, then die. Use whatever you have, right? You can use your your sarung. Every day you wear a sarung for your semayang. Your sarung also is in abstract design, right? Abstract color. Cut the sarung, make it long. Give me a normal batik, I just cut it, become batik lepas. Give me a sarung, I cut the sarung, become sarung lepas. Right, right? So why lepas? Because it's lepas, not joint. So it's seamless. You see it, right? Okay, alhamdulillah. I'm going to ask you this question, huh? To start off washing janazah, sorry ya, jangan lupa lah pokok. So the idea of washing janazah, is it from make it from the most cleanest part to become the dirtiest part, or the other way around? You start from the dirtiest part to make it become very clean. Simple as that. So which is the dirtiest part in the human body? The anus, the groin area. This is the dirtiest part. The penis, the anus, under the buttock, dirtiest part. Second dirtiest part. After that, second dirtiest part, number 2. Which one? Yeah, the nose, inside the mouth, eyelashes, the ear. You got to clean it. These are the 2 most dirtiest part. You must concentrate, make it clean first, then you carry on your washing of janazah. So meaning, I will start with istinja. Yeah? I'm going to ask you one question. Istinja, use right hand or left hand? You prefer left hand, right? Everybody istinja left hand, right? Only Masali istinja with right hand, because they eat with left hand. So we the other way around, okay? So anyway, istinja, which glove you going to use? I have 2 sets of gloves here. Of course, I cannot put in my hand like that and do the istinja. I'm touching someone else's private part without protection. No clothing, direct contact skin to skin. Again, haram. Okay, it's private part, is the aurat. Must have something to cover yourself before in contact with the skin of the private part, right? So now, which glove you going to use? Latex glove or this stupid looking glove? Huh? Everybody agree latex? There is one. You sure latex? Let me put on latex. If I put okay, let's say I don't put latex, it's warm, no water, it's very warm. I put on latex glove. Okay? I put on latex glove, and then I will start to do istinja. When I apply soap, water touch the soap. Will the soap actually be rinsed off easily? It will. And if there's najis, I do istinja with the latex glove on, yeah. And there's a lot of najis on the janazah. Can I actually notice anything or not? It will be washed away very quickly because it's waterproof. Latex glove is waterproof. Yeah, okay. Just cross over, and tie on top. Section down, okay. Just tie a little bit over there. Okay, it should be one more knot lah. Actually, never mind. So when it's done, latex glove inside, glove like that. It should look like this. Left hand. Nobody is sitting at the right hand. Left hand, right? So where should I stand? Where do you think I should stand? Everything is a reason for it. Where do you think I'll stand? Right of the body or left of the body? Left. We have right also, right? So we say it's right, so we say it's left. But which is the right one? The right one is the left. You know why? If I'm standing on the right side of the body here, before istinja, normally I will do this. I will do that, and then of course my hand will go inside. In this position, I'm going to do istinja. It's hard. Washing and to press. What to press? Press. Washing. How to do it? The move. Your position is not good. Yeah. So we go to the left here of the janazah. So just will be something like this. My right hand is free to press. Why press on the left and not the right? This is science now, a bit of biology for you. Yeah, our stomach, every one of us, unless you're alien from outer space, the intestine is coiled. coil, go to the larger intestine on the leftmost, and then will exit the anus. It's your left. That's the one that we're going to press. Not all the intestine. You cannot do that. Nobody go and do it like, make tosai intestine like that to clear the intestine. No, nobody does that. We only press the last journey of the feces there, the larger intestine towards the anus exiting. That's the one that we press. Normally what we do is, under the cloth, how we work is like that. Hand will go there. Don't worry, I won't touch your private part. I know my way. Don't worry, I won't touch. I just put it there. Have my hand here, press and do the istinja. Press and do the istinja. Actually, my finger go in a bit into the anus. The longer finger, not all finger. Just one finger will do. So I actually dig a bit and then press, and my eye will glance what is going out, what is being released. Is it clear water or anything solid or anything Nutella, peanut butter? You must observe. Keep on pressing, glance, pressing, glance. Do that. Do that istinja. How to do it? Let me show you. Okay, let's suppose. Imagine this is you are the father-in-law. This is your son-in-law. Okay, imagine, Okay, the father-in-law is playing. So when istinja, I'm not going to close his face. Normally I close, but he wants to see also. We'll always do this. Remember, when I'm not around, you engage other funeral director. You know the skill. You know the trick. He do wrong, you advise him. There's one student of mine last week, he engaged my service. Before that, last month, the family engaged some other people's service. And while washing Janazah, he told me, Brother Amir, how come the Janazah washing of this particular Jurumandi funeral director, all in all is only half an hour, all done. Half an hour complete, and you do the washing of the nose just like Chinese cincai. Anyhow do. And then the positioning of the batik also, he didn't jaga the aurat, the pulling, how to pull left and right. Very messy. Then I advised him, brother, please do this, brother. Then he's not happy. At the end of the show, then he asked me, are you a funeral director or what? Then he said, no, I'm not. I'm not a funeral director, but I learned about how to do the Janazah. Where you learn from? Brother Amir. Then the fellow, okay. So I'm teaching you the right thing, inshallah, don't worry. That's why I can teach funeral course in mosque. If we don't teach the right thing, we cannot be in the mosque to teach. That's number one. Okay? So no worries, we're doing everything according to Sunnah by the practice. Okay? So remember, for your Janazah, if you are the family members here, you should do this. You don't want to have a cloth covering there. The cloth is covered, feces coming out, will be stuck at the cloth there. Some of you must do that. Corner, stretch it without doing this. Yeah? Just do slow one, but make sure there's a flow, free flow there. And one of you going to do, like, okay, come forward a bit. Example, this is your family members, this is your brother. Okay, you will hold something like this, higher a bit. And then you, the father-in-law, yang ni main-main lah, bukan betul lah, serious lah. Okay. Where's the hand? Hand right over left. Mayat. Tangan mayat kanan. Okay, macam, okay, alright. So the host, where's my soap? Oh yeah. Okay. Example, I already cut some soap. The other portion, the furama, the nice one, is for the other parts of the body. The one portion or two portion for my personal use for the groin area. I don't want to mix the soap. So I'm gonna get some water, apply the soap, very soapy, soap stick there, very fragrance, very foamy. Okay? And I will put my hand inside without even exposing. One of you will control the cloth there. And I will start, your host will go about this side, the penis area. Your hand stay outside, you hold it. What do you do? Okay, you don't knock at the way here. You stay there, don't get ketuk-ketuk. Don't worry. So, what I do is, nothing can be seen actually. If you follow me in real life, you cannot see what I do. You have to imagine what I do. You see, the hand is outside, the hose went in, it's aiming at the penis area, down to the anus. The water is flowing down there. My right hand will actually do this where I want it. I start to do istinja. I tell him to stay there. I start to press and do the washing. Water flow, sabun, the soap is there. Press and I glance there. Press, I glance there. Anything come out? Nothing. Alhamdulillah. Something come out? We have to rinse again. Take the hose out, rinse again. Apply some soap. Do again. Second time, third time. Unlucky day for you. Too many. Non-stop. Already 10 minutes still. more faces coming out. What are you going to do? You're going to do it for 1 hour? Istinja only 1 hour, cannot complete. Huh? Nanti jenazah wakes up. Hey, hello, jenazah wakes up. 10 minutes you think, tak boleh, too many. How to do? We put a stopper to that problem. What is the stopper? That's why we bring lots of cotton, right? Not small. Actually, this one, I take as much as I want, like a ball of cotton. I will actually remove this cloth here, cloth glove. I throw it away because it's stained, soil. I will just use a latex glove, a fresh latex glove. Take the ball of cotton, insert into the anus to make the stopper. So any shit coming out, it will hit the cotton. I'm not putting a little bit of cotton, no. I put one, and then the cotton goes missing. Hey, drop, very loose. Put one more, go missing here. No, this one very loose on there. So put more. It's true. This is why it's deep, it's true. I can tell you the truth. When there are cases, you have to insert more cotton until finally you feel like, there's a blockage there. So the shit's coming out when you hit the cotton, is not going to go close out. You do other things first before your final product. Before the end, you have to use not that so-called underwear. You have to put real adult diaper under the jenazah. So we also bring along real diapers with us. All the time we have an adult diaper in our bag. Stubborn jenazah, no, adult size, only adult size. So for this type of stubborn jenazah, we put real diaper on our final product before the coffin, so that anything when come out is safe there. Yeah? Okay, inshallah. So don't think about so many shit things, because it's very basic here. Unless you will become me, then I have to bring you for all the jenazah with a lot of shit you have to open. Don't worry. Male jenazah is not many escaping of. It says female, yes. Female jenazah, they're in trouble. One, it's not their fault, because they give birth. Their womb is all loosened around there. When they die, everything's come out. They ask my wife. She asked me, Abang ada problem. This fishes. No, mine is like only some once in a blue moon I have this problem. No, nothing. All is good. All the male jenazah power, no problem. Okay, alhamdulillah. Assuming istinja is done. Next one will be the face. The face, okay, kaki isi rapat. Close. Assuming this is clean, istinja is clean. I'm gonna go. Yeah? Right hand. Nothing. I only use glove on both hands when jenazah is decomposed. Rotten jenazah, who was you not to use glove? The one you use latex glove all the way. Latex glove must be, because you don't touch the skin of the decomposed. The skin is istinja is done. Notice that we always have the batik about navel area up to the knee area. When you do jenazah male, you always do this. People respect you because you respect jenazah. You know this part you don't want to see, always cover. You can see here, you can see below here, no problem. This area is always covered. Respect the jenazah. Now, the eye, the nose, the mouth. How are you going to clean inside the mouth of the jenazah? You tell me first before I reveal it. Inside the mouth of the jenazah, how are you going to clean it? The mouth consisting of the gums, the teeth, food particles in between the teeth, the tongue. Wrap cotton on finger. Okay. What are any idea? Any other idea? To clean inside the mouth. I'm not saying to clean the lip. I'm saying to clean inside the mouth. The body? The head? See, so many idea, right? Yeah, small cloth. Where's my small cloth? Yeah, it's there. Can someone get me the small cloth? Oh, it's here. Okay. Remember, I have lots of small cloth which I cut to bring along, about 5 or 6 pieces of this. What we do is, let's say, okay, come, the hose is in front. There is one here, hold the hose. Water is flowing down. I have the cloth wrap around my finger like that. This is becoming like a toothbrush for me. We don't use toothbrush on jenazah. This cloth wrap around my finger. I'll just apply water. I'll put inside the mouth. I'll start to go to the corner, in between the teeth, food particles, above the gum, below the gum, the corner of the cheek, inside, and see whether there's any phlegm or not. Once you remove your finger, first time, you realize there's so many sticky things following you. then you know this Janazah contain phlegm at the side here. That's why I tell you, to do this job, you need to be the challenges are a lot. If you look at sheep, you can't stand. You look at blood, you can't stand. You look at phlegm of someone, you can't stand. You cannot do the job. It's difficult. You must absorb all these things. Oh, it's normal, I can do it. Then you can, one day it's become a norm. You look at someone else's phlegm, it's like nothing. But in the beginning, it's tough, I can tell you that. After doing istinja, oh my God, tonight want to makan also, I keep on thinking about the Janazah shit as well. So it take a couple of days to really get used to it. Yeah? So, the phlegm. If the phlegm is too many, normally I don't use this anymore. This is not absorbent. I'm going to use something like, say, cotton like that. Take a lot of cotton. I bring a lot of cotton. I will wet it, I will roll it, and I will put inside the mouth. I will take out the phlegm. Take it out and dispose. We bring a garbage bag along with us, big garbage bag, dispose, and we try. And then if you tilt, just now you said tilt, right? When Janazah is excreting blood from the mouth, is a heart failure patient, blood tends to flows out, either from the nose or the mouth. If you're going to do this, start the flow. You have to contain, looking at the ceiling, Janazah looking top, and you have to really stuff cotton at the corner of the cheek inside. Stuff cotton to stop the blood from flowing out, because we don't want blood to flow out non-stop.
The water will not be pointing to the mouth, huh?
Never. We never put water into the mouth of Janazah, nose of Janazah. Why? They can't urine anymore. It will contain, will stick there, it just drop later on. We cannot do that. We always cover. You notice we do washing of the face, we do this. If you ever notice, we cover the nose, we cover the mouth, we rinse the face, and we press the nose, we rinse the cheek. We never want water to go into someone else's mouth or nose, because they are dead. We don't want water to go into the way they can't excrete the water anymore. You will either start there or start somewhere and throw up again later on. It's not good. Yeah. So remember.
Yeah. So you said the cotton, you stuff it in and don't take it out.
Leave it there while you do other work.
Or leave it there.
Leave it there because you want the blood. If it's bloody, banyak darah, darah coming out. You don't want to do your work while the blood is flowing out. So you stuff cotton in the corner of the cheek there. Leave it there. Do your other thing first, sabun, whatever you do, and then once in a while, replace new one. Throw this one, so you look at it so red, take it out.
Temporary lah.
Temporary, yeah.
After finish, you still have to clear everything.
Finish, final product. Before you kafan, you realize blood is still coming out, then you must put the fresh cotton, lots of it, stuff it in there, stay there forever. No more release. It's okay, nothing is wrong. Why is okay? Again, if you don't do that, Janazah you put in the living room, surrounding time people come to kiss. People kiss sometimes their hand itchy. Kiss lah. Want to kiss also, the hand press on the chest. Press the chest, then press it, boom, come out. So if you have cotton like that, at least there's some stopper there. See the way we work, we have a lot of idea how to stop problem. You must know how to overcome it. Right? Okay. Not at the corner. Full mouth is a flow bogey, not nice. At the corner. At the corner, but lots of it. But you don't put something like until when you put the cheek, like this one, but it's the wrong idea. That's why the corner of the stick, little finger. Oh. People know you put a finger and dig what is it? It's very unhygienic. Yeah. Your nails might be sharp also. So what we do, cotton bud, stick at the end there, very little cotton. How much booger can you get? Semi-solid meter. Can you get banyak mask? You can't. You twist, take out the booger drop. Oh, one stick there. You use cloth also. Not a so good idea, but acceptable. The best idea is to use cotton. You bring lots of cotton. For example, I take out as much as this, and then I will wear it first. I will actually roll it. I'll put in the nose. I'll start to twist around slowly, not vigorously. Slowly twist left and right. I'll press down, twist left and right, and then I'll pull it out. Notice, oh, so many is there. If it's clean, it's clean. It's a lucky day. If you're not lucky day, you need about 3 times to really clean it. The diameter of the nose, the wall of the nose. Clean it, take it out and throw it away nicely. We don't even do this. Look, your grandfather, so many. Cannot. You cannot. Aib also. Everything is aib here. Everything. So you do that, take it out. Oh, so many, this old man. But you don't say in your heart. Must do again, must do again. Throw, take a fresh one, roll up again water. Right?
Is that number of let's say maybe after 5 times you still go.
You have to clean, no choice. But where I got people do a 5 times, 1 time you can clean. If you are very professional, show on this Ibn verse, my thumb here, yeah, I'm going to rest above his eyelid. I will push down. I will pull to the right and left. Push down, pull. Push down, pull. The eye will become very shut and slim. They call Japanese eye, mata sepet. We purposely do it separate. We push it down, we pull to the side, we lock it there. It will shut. Sure. For sure. We still can't, this one is very bony, you know. There's no flesh here. Then you got to play around the below lid. Push up a bit, push down, pull. Push down, pull up, pull. Steady. You just do like selawat. Of course, you don't laugh, you know. Okay. You laugh, and then baca selawat sikit. Allah maghfirlahu. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Rasulillah. Whatever yang selawat do, ya doa. Do that. Do. Jangan lupa lagi do. Terus Sebenarnya got power. No power. Tak ada power. Massaging technique correct. Okay. Water and start to go in between them. Yeah, there's to clean the ear. That's about it. Maybe pass, maybe no. Unlike there are occasions where the janazah is sleeping, pass. For example, the lung cancer patient, pus might be there a little bit. You never use a finger, it's dirty. You get some peanut butter there was before. So you use cloth, clean it, throw it away. Done. Okay. Now, assuming the most dirtiest part is done, now I will start to do what? What thing I'm going to do? Before I haven't start washing. I'm going to start washing 3 times. 3 number of water. I haven't start anything. I only do istinja, clean the face. Yeah, you.
Kalau misal kata keluar blood macam mana tak terima?
Telinga. Kena buat stopper juga. Semua sumbat kapas. You cannot let the blood flow. Berhentikan. Masukkan kapas dalam. Mandi janabah, also same. We haven't start mandi. We only clean our genital. Ambil wudu, which is ablution. Ablution, okay? So wudu can do, can choose not to do. You have time, you do. You don't have time, you don't do. You have time to do full, you do full. If not, you do the wajib. Where's the wajib? Hand, face, kepala, kaki. Only 4 places. The wajib one. Why? Maybe janazah is in a bad state. Accident, Malaysia rabak one. You don't want to wudu because the limb is cracking here and there, bone sticking out here and there. So you might want to lessen the time on ablution. You will skip ablution. Or you do only the 4 parts. Yeah, the hand, the face, the head, the feet. Is what it the palm. If not, you do the full one. But you do wudu now. Why not the last time? Not the last after we finish. Why? Some people argue during washing the janazah. There's one time this uncle questioned me during the janazah is there. He questioned me, hey, Pak Imam, awak sudah salah. Oh, he stand at the leg there. I was here. I do the wudu, ablution. Awak sudah salah. Tak boleh wudu sekarang. Why boleh wudu sekarang? Wah, this fella like, yeah. He scold me. He scold me. Then the other family members say, shut up, Mani. Just listen to see what you do. He don't know why I do wudu first. Why do you think I don't do wudu last? First of all, I follow the what? Mandi adas. Maybe this uncle, mandi adas pun tak betul. I don't tell you the first of all that. The second reason what? Why is not wudu on the last water? After complete, then wudu, then bring janazah for prayer. Why not last? Who can have a very quick thinking here?
The bathtub got some feces left over.
Bathtub pun clean. Before I kafan, it definitely is clean. But good attempt. Why not last? What is the last water? Huh? Temple, right? Kapur Barus, right? If that is the last water mentioned by Rasulullah, peace be upon him, pour on the janazah, shows the completion of the janazah washing. Why should I add another ablution water on the camphor? What happened to the camphor effect? Wash away. It will wash away. No point. You already pour camphor to make it fragrance and to deter the arrival of insect to delay, and you pour over another ablution water on the body, the effect of camphor will be easily washed away. So logic thinking, ablution first, or you don't do. So how ablution on Janazah, very simple, just to give you a brief understanding. We don't do rinsing, let's just take the hose. Okay, now you hold the hose, you are the father, okay? You don't do this. Put water inside the mouth and start to gargling. Okay, no, don't do that. That's us, we do this, we gargle, right? On Janazah, we don't do that. I told you, no water enter. No water enter the mouth. Okay, so what we do, we apply clean water on our palm like that. I just go above the mouth, the lip, I just wash it. My finger will go in between the lip. 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. And then, next one will be what? Example, washing of nose, what is it called? Istinja. Yeah. What we do is, water, my finger will go in and clean. My finger will go in a bit clean inside with that water, istinja. Why worry? Because you already clean it early on, nothing to worry. So 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, and then the face. The face on a normal day we do this. Very easy, right? We do our own ablution. But on the Janazah is a different story. They are lying down. Not going to make them sit down. Hold the body, sitting down position, cannot. Let him lie down. Here, we take water on the palm. Lots of it. Normally I will do this clean water. I will just lower down and release it slowly. While doing that, the first time I do it, I will recite something. Nawaitu wudu'a li hazal mait lillahi ta'ala. Just I make the wudu for Janazah lillahi ta'ala. That's the meaning. You can say in Japanese, Korean, up to you, but you know what you're doing. That is the niat. Yeah? Nawaitu wudu'a li hazal mait lillahi ta'ala. First water, I just do this. Put the water aside, I do that. 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. Very good. Yeah? There's no, like us, it's different because we are in a very upright situation. This guy is lying down. Okay, so that's put on the face. The hand is a hand. Everybody knows the hand. Just do that 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. The water will follow the flow 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. Yeah. So normally the family members will do the ablution. It's not me. I only do the mouth, the nose, the face, the ear, the hand, the leg. I allow the family member to do ablution. Let's say the son, whatever, they do themselves. Allow them to touch the father body for the last time. Okay. So ablution. Remember, it's not obligation, but it's sunnah. It's good to do. It's also okay not to do. If you don't have time, it's too late to go for burial, then forget ablution. Quickly do the Janazah. Alright? Okay, now, we have done the ablution. First water, what is it? Assuming I want to start first water, I will always close the Janazah like that. Okay? I'll close the Janazah like that. Dulu tunggu sekejap. Then, I will have the so-called container here. Assuming the one that we have is a plastic container with a handle. Malay call it gayung. Today I'm holding just another bowl here. So assuming there's rose water, and remember the akasintok roots or sedir leaf, daun bidara, serbuk bidara, whatever you want it, please do it. And then mix with water. Where's the water flow? This guy holding the water flow. First, number 1 water will be something like this. I will just go over the body. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Just go on the right side, flow with the mixture there, water still refill and refill, flow over the batik all the way down up to the right side. Notice the right side, and then we'll go up again. I'll add another half bottle of the rose water in there. I'll start to pour over on the left side. When it comes to the private part, I will stop for a while. I'll do it longer. I want more on this side to be pregnant. You are sure that water is going through because this batik is thin. It's going through, yeah. Then you just go on, carry on. First water is simple. If you're not confident, you will tip the body, splash a bit behind, splash a bit behind. Add more rose water. So first water is basically nothing at all. It's just fragrance water pour over the body. Now come to number 2. What is it? In the notes, whatever I'm telling you now, in the notes is similar. When you open the note, you go home, it's a similar thing. You record, it's a similar thing, okay? So, what's number 2? Soap and rinse. Soap and rinse. You soap, you rinse. You soap, you rinse. So, start from where? from the head to toe. Right side followed by left side. If you not confident of that, you can choose to do right first, left, right, left. Come to this part, my job. And come to this part, I don't allow the family members to do it unless you are very confident. Then you do, because why? This part you cannot visual. You only have your hand in there and move. You must know where your hand is moving. You must know to make sure it's rinsed carefully. So the middle part normally is the groin area, is our area as professional. You guys, the family members, can wash the chest, the arm, whatever, the leg, but you can do it. Yeah. So the face, the family can do it because you can see, no problem, right? So when we do the face, normally, just a piece of advice for you: a fresh soap, not being used for istinja, just not another fresh piece of soap. Normally, I will apply soap on my palm. Notice there's no glove, no glove. That's on my palm. I will apply soap, make it very foamy. I don't do this. Soap on him. This is solid, not good. Yeah. So we apply. Normally we remove our rings also. Yeah, we remove our ring. Apply soap, very foamy. Then we start to soap it. Soap it. Give up the head. Soap behind back part of the hair, the neck, the ear, the eye, the mouth, the beard, everything. We soap and soap and soap, and then we will start to rinse. Rinsing, cover, rinse. Rinse the hair like shampoo. Also, you must rinse, right? So it's very basic. You know how to do your shower every day. That's what you do to the janazah. Yeah, but you have to do the pattern will be like full right, full left, or you can do right and left, right and left. But always it's always there. Rasulullah teaches us to everything start with the right side first. So it's right there, left side, right, left. Okay. So if you're done with that, this part is also easy. You just water first and then get some soap, apply soap, and you start to soap it, and then you rinse it. After you soap, you must rinse. Okay. Now that is done. Down here, I will put on my glove again, cloth glove, because it's middle part again, cloth glove. I will start to apply soap and soap all the middle part. I have to touch the genital also. Very sorry about it. The son will be looking at me. Cik Amir, how come you touch my father's penis? I have to clean it. So the good thing is that only I know the size of someone else's penis. If it was small, I know. So it's funny, you know. So we know because we have to clean it. And if there's a tube there, I have to really cut it or remove it. Sometimes people at the end of the penis, they have so-called urine bag attached to it. Yeah? How do you think we remove the urine bag? The corner of the penis there, this is the penis, right? This is the penis, this tube connected to a bag, urine bag. How do you think I remove that thing before I start?
Before you start.
How do I remove? Tarik ya? Huh? Doctor advice, you know what you do? I will measure from like the end of the penis here. My finger will just get about 2 inches away. From there, I will just snip off. I have my own scissors. I will lower down the snip off tube to the bedding tub. For 30 seconds, once you snip off, the balloon inside will actually deflate, and urine will actually start to flow for 30 seconds. Flow, and then you stop. And you can dispose the urine back to the tube, leave it there, the balance tube. Just clean it. You don't want to accidentally snip off the penis, kena sunat second time. Very risky. Unless you really know end of the penis, you can really touch it, then lucky for you. But you cannot see, you cannot do this. Oh, the penis is there. Oh, okay. It's easy, but you can't see. You must touch and imagine where is the safe. Snip off. That's body. Okay? So don't go to the. There are janazah with stoma bag also. Let's show you a bit. What is stoma bag? Oh, that type.
The fecal bag.
Colon cancer. And
So how do you remove it? That kind of janazah, stoma bag, the istinja is no longer there. The istinja is there on the left side. Why? The shit is excreting from that part. The intestine is actually pointing outwards, going into the back there. So that shit, you got to clean that area and put big cotton, cover it up. Is that? Don't leave it exposed, because we always worry the intestine might just, who knows, drop out from there. And it's smelly also, smelly stomach bag. So that kind, question.
It's like an amputated body part.
Amputated
Yeah, body parts right there.
body part. We share openly can, so that the woman can also dengar juga, insyaAllah. Oh, I'm running out of time, so it's 6:35. What time is Maghrib? 6:59. Okay, can. Because Maghrib start immediately. Okay, assuming we finish soaping and rinsing. Now we go to the back part of the body just to share with you how to clean the back part without exposing the buttock. With only this bucket available, how do we really tilt it that we can't expose